So what is up, crypto community? Welcome back to the Cryptoverse channel. Today we have another video about Quant. We are going to be looking at some tweets, some news, and actually re-looking at some old tweets and this article that we've seen in a previous video. So it's going to be a little bit of a chill video about Quant and just some like ordinary news. But before we get into it, I have to mention that nothing in this video is financial advice, so please do your own research before investing in the market. And of course, if you're new to the Cryptoverse channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you not miss any further updates on your favorite crypto. So guys, let's get started. We're going to analyze the market. We're going to look at the crypto bubbles. As you can see, it's pretty mixed. We have some big gainers. HBAR is a big gainer. It's 15.1%. Dogecoin is actually down by 1.9%. Ape is up again 3.9%. Hex 4.2% up, and so on and so on. But what about the more famous coins? As I've mentioned, Dogecoin is down by 1.9%. And so on and so on. Bitcoin, as you can see, it's on the greener side, but it's surely lower. As you can see, it's up by 0.3% in the last hour, 0.2 in the last day, so nothing special. What about Quant? Quant is actually down to 101, 0.57%. In the last day, it's down it's up 0.34% in the last 7 days and down by 3.84% in the last month. It's still continuing its bullish behavior and still moving between 100 and 110 dollars actually, and lately it's been moving around 101 to 102 after it crashed from $114. Its current market cap is again around 1.22 billion. Circulating supply is still 81.13%, and but its trading volume in the last 24 hours is actually up by 76%. We have $18.1 million, which is actually very good for Quant. Another like facts for Quant, it's actually different from the blockchain. It's not really connected to the blockchain. You know, we talked about the Overledger platform, talked about how Quant is solving the interoperability problem. I have showed you this picture with Quant and the Overledger OS, what it actually connects. We have all the big companies like Facebook, LinkedIn, Reddit, WordPress, the whole Google thingy, Shopify, Discord, payment APIs like Google Pay, Apple Pay, Amazon Pay, Venmo, and so on and so on. Blockchains, enterprise blockchains, banking APIs, JP Morgan, Citibank, Oracle, Barclays. We have IoT APIs, Microsoft Azure, Intel, Samsung, Cisco, and so on and so on. Overledger platform, of course, connects them all. And what's important about it, that Quant is that if you want to use the Overledger platform, you have to pay in Quant. So trading Quant will be the main thing here, and that I think will drive the price of Quant up more and more. We looked at it in the previous video too, the comparison between the Overledger platform and like going to the supermarket. Is actually, as it says in the picture, create your own favorite mix, and there's all these companies that we've mentioned or that I've mentioned. And that, like, if you want to look more about the article, it's actually a big read. They talk about who is Gilbert Verdian. They talk about how Quant works, how the Overledger platform works, how the interoperability thingy works. They talk about a lot of things. They talk about the tokenization and everything, which is very interesting. If you're interested in the project, you can look it up. We also looked at this video from Construction Trader, saying just a little reminder of how serious Quant is in the game, who's paying attention. We're actually not going to look at the whole video because I've done that in a previous video, but I can skip to some parts. As you can see, this picture that I've explained in the previous video and in this video too, again, about the Overledger OS operating system and what it connects, the banking APIs and all those big companies. And then later he talks about its low market cap compared to Bitcoin, and that with the same market cap it would have a price of around $30,000, even more, and that I actually believe that it will reach 100k before Bitcoin. But what's the difference in today's video? We have some interesting tweets. For example, this tweet by Cult Hero, which is from 2021. He says, buy Quant, much better than Bitcoin, up 100% in 2 weeks and plenty of growth coming. Less tokens than Bitcoin and still under $70 each. Will be worth 1,000 in the near future. I think so too, even more than 1,000 definitely. But this, as you can see, this was of 2021, so you can see how much Quant has evolved from that. We have another tweet from 2022 that says, I'm not buying Bitcoin. Quant as a utility will do better than Bitcoin. And he's right, Quant has a lot of utility behind its project. Quant has, as I said, interoperability, the Overledger platform, tokenization. It's entering $1 trillion market with all the industries with tokenization. So it's very, very, very future proof. And the last tweet for today is by Shane Saunders. Time to buy Quant at bargain. Seriously, now guaranteed. CBDC integrating Quant. Trillions of dollars will be in the system. Was just what I mentioned. Wow, with tokenomics better than Bitcoin. This will make Quant owners millionaires. All the CBDCs will use Quant now. British are. So yeah, basically they just state whatever I'm saying. That's just all you need to know, like how big this project is, how big this project's future is. As we've seen in previous videos, it's actually a much slower process than what you would think for it to make a boom. It's actually Quant is working in the back end. It's not going to have its like they said, like Chat GPT moment and just explode anytime. But we believe that by 2030 it will be on the top of the crypto list. And that's how we've reached the end of the video. Thank you for watching. As always, if you're new to the Cryptoverse channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you not miss any further updates on your favorite crypto. Of course, nothing in this video was financial advice, so please do your own research before investing in the market. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next one.